Welcome back to another fun-filled lesson of mathematics. Today we are on section 10.7, all about elapsed time and converting time in general. In my Did You Know category there, you can see that I have some conversions laid out for you. Believe it or not, those are all units of time. We can measure time not only in minutes, hours, and seconds like we would think, we can also measure time in days, weeks, and years. As we always do, big to small you multiply and small to large divide. Big to small you multiply, small to large divide. The smallest unit that we have that we're working with today is our seconds, and our biggest unit that we're working with today is a year, and obviously everything in between. We can still use those principles to convert these units, big to small, small to big. So let's look at some of these and see how they are going to work for us. So looking at our first problem here, we have 200 minutes that I want to convert into hours and minutes. And what that means is, because I have hours and minutes there, that tells me that I'm probably going to have some leftovers in my minutes, so the hours are not going to fit in evenly. Again, let's figure out, are we going small to big or big to small, and label it on your paper. I'm labeling mine as minutes are smaller than hours. Minutes are something that I would measure to brush my teeth. Hours are something I would measure going on a trip. So obviously hours are much, much larger. Small to large divide. So I'm going to divide my 200 minutes by how many minutes are in 1 hour. And I can see up here that I have 60 minutes in 1 hour. So that is what I'm going to divide by. 60 goes into 200 3 times, giving me 180. I subtract and I get 20. So my 3 here is going to be the amount of hours that are in 200 minutes. There are 3 entire hours in 200 minutes. And then my leftovers are going to represent the amount of minutes in my 200 minutes. So in 200 minutes, there are 3 hours and 20 minutes. Let's try the second problem here. I want to convert 8 days into hours. I can see that my days are bigger than my hours, and I know this because days are how long I work in a week, and hours, again, is how long I would travel to go on a trip to Tennessee. So I'm going to big to small, we multiply. I'm going to multiply my number of days by the amount of hours that are in a day. So I come up to my Did You Know, and I can see that there are 24 hours in 1 day. So that is what I'm going to multiply. So according to the math on my speech bubble, there are 192 hours in 8 days. Oh my gracious, can you believe that? A week and a day has 192 hours. I want to convert 5 hours and 18 minutes into just minutes. So in order to do that, I'm going to leave this guy alone right now. And I'm just going to focus on converting my 5 hours into minutes. Big to small, we multiply. I multiply 5 hours times 60 minutes in each hour, which gives me 300 minutes. But guys, this is not your final answer. I have to add in my additional 18 minutes here, because this 300 is only equal to 5 hours. I have to add back in my 18 minutes to get my final answer. So this problem here, I'd love to see you guys work on your own. Show me what great converters you are, time converters, kind of like time travelers, but you're converting instead of traveling. So what I want you to do is I want you to turn 4 years into days, and I also want you to turn that same 4 years into hours. So guys, I got for my answer, 4 years is equal to 1,460 days, because I multiplied 4 years times 365 days in each year to give me that product. Then, because I had these days, I took those days and I went big to small again, and all I did was convert my 1,460 days into hours. So I multiplied 1,460 times 24 to give me an answer of 35,040 hours. As always, mark yourself on your learning scale. Enjoy your evening. I'll see you guys very soon.